Good morning, good afternoon, whichever one you prefer, whatever time frame you are. If you're watching this, could be the afternoon, could be in the morning, could be at night. But we have a final trailer of Snake Eyes Origins because the movie will be coming out this Friday, or if you're gonna watch it, you know, the day before, which would be Thursday, which would be opening premiere night because they usually do Thursday premiere nights, and then you'll have the movie officially being released the next day. I mean, we all know this. But right now, I want to check out this final trailer because I'm very excited to see this movie as well as you are, hopefully. But from the rip, I believe this movie is going to be awesome, no matter what the critics say, or whoever says anything, whatever. You may not like the past two GI Joe movies before, but I believe this movie, at least for Snake Eyes Origins, is at least going to do it justice a bit. So let's check it out. Snake Eyes, the final trailer in three, two, one. Rated PG-13, by the way.
You saved my life. Why? I'm not a murderer. I looked into your eyes and I saw honor. I owe you. You're going home. Never home. Not yours. Mine. What is it exactly you do? For 600 years, our ninja have brought peace to the world. But things have changed. I need
Cobra.
warriors like you to become the future of the clan.
It's yours, if you want it.
Let's go. I can't change your past. I can offer you something more important. A home.
I came to make you an offer, Tommy.
Call me Storm Shadow.
Oh, since this is the origin story, they're mainly going to be working together. Because because they're brothers, and then maybe later on they'll pretty much show them as they depart from each other, because we know that Storm Shadow is with Cobra, and obviously Snake Eyes with the team of GI Joe. Now let's talk about this for a second. I know that a lot of people um do not like the fact that Snake Eyes is mainly, not everybody, but I've seen some people are upset that mainly because Snake Eyes has never revealed his identity, that he's pretty much Asian, and he was particularly before a Caucasian man. But let's just talk about this, folks. Regardless of whatever identity he is, let's just take what we can get from this, whoever produced and gave us this movie that's pretty much coming out on Friday. So if it does work with the concept of the movie, and I don't think it really makes a difference of what race or ethnicity of who he is, as long as the movie does very well as far as the storytelling and the theme and the concepts, and you know the fighting, the choreograph, and everything. As long as that's good, I really don't care. He could have been a black dude being Snake Eyes, and I pretty much wouldn't care. I know that pretty much uh, sums up of like how some people do get bothered about certain characters who were originally like their race, and then sometimes you have people who create like new different types of comic books or new different types of storylines or plots, and where they change the race or the sex of the character. But we gotta adapt to something different nowadays, and I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but sometimes it is what it is. We can only do so much as the fans. We can get disappointed, we can be happy, but I'm interested and intrigued to see how this goes. Regardless of if he's Caucasian, Asian, black, whatever. I just want to see a daggone pretty good movie. That's all I want to see, and hopefully it is better than like the first two GI Joe movies that we got back in the day, and hopefully this origin story for Snake Eyes will pretty much do him well for maybe a sequel or a continuation of future GI Joe movies. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I can't wait for it. I'll pretty much be watching this Thursday. I think Thursday in the movie theaters. If not Thursday, I'll pretty much go the next day. Yeah. So hopefully you guys got your tickets. Hopefully you'll maybe see it in the movie theaters, or I don't know how else you're gonna see it, because I know some people like to do links and all of that stuff and they don't want to go to the movies. But I'll be at the movie theaters. But that's pretty much it. So I want you guys to make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell for future content. Links to the description box below, and you can also hit up the links for some good friends of mine over there at the Let's Be Real YouTube channel, where they have their podcast of three guys or three dudes talking. I usually try to say that if it is the actual title or the actual name of the podcast, but I could be wrong, but I like to say that. But you get the whole concept. It's just three dudes having a conversation on their podcast. So go over there, support their channel, watch their podcast, and you'll be helping me out by helping them out. And yeah. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out.